Hey, this is Sean. We just got up here in Mammoth Lakes, California, and we're going to be visiting with Josh Cox. We're heading to his house right now, and we're going to check out what a training day with Josh Cox is like. So, let's go. And then
Sean.
hey, how's it going?
Welcome, bro.
Thanks for having us.
Morning, man.
Cool,
you ready?
man.
You ready to do this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. I'm just finishing making some bottles, and then we'll be on our way.
Cool.
Come on in.
All right, great. Thanks.
Have you met my wife, Carrie?
No.
Carrie, this is Sean.
How you doing? Sean, nice to meet you.
This is Matt.
Hi, Carrie. Pleasure to meet you. Sorry about the cold hand.
Today we have 15-mile tempo down at Green
Cool.
Church Road. We're about 8,000 feet here at the house, and the workout's going to be at 7,000. So, just finishing up my bottles here, which we need to make it through all 15 miles, and then we'll be good to go.
Cool. So what do you usually do for your bottles when you're
Yeah.
out there?
This is a special blend. Basically, I just do water and then a double caffeinated gel, and then mix this in. The gels have the same amount of electrolytes as the regular drink, and you get the pump up from the
Right.
caffeine, so.
And you'll take that during the run?
Yeah, this one will be either at mile 9 or mile 12,
Okay, cool.
depending on probably mile 9. So I have some time for it to get in, and it's a trick of the trade passed on to me by one of my buddies. So they're like, just mix it in with the water,
Yeah.
and then take it. So yeah, we do that from time to time, and then this is just straight up endurance. So
Cool.
electrolytes. So yeah, let's hit it.
Nice, let's go.
Cool. Let's hit it.
After we got ready at Josh's place, we headed downtown to meet up with the rest of the Mammoth Track Club. So you guys usually meet at this parking lot? Normally, is that where you guys usually meet?
Yeah, pretty standard every day. 8:30.
So everyone will meet here, but you guys will go off into sort of your own direction,
Yeah,
depending on the workout.
That's the idea. These guys, everyone does different stuff, but it's we're all here aiming towards the common goal.
Yeah. It's not too often you jump out of your car and you get to meet up with some of the best runners in the entire country.
Morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, great.
Before we headed off, I had a chance to chat with Dina Castor, Alistair Craig, John Pierce, Anna Pierce, and the rest of the Mammoth Track Club.
Yeah. So that's the Green Church. And this
Aptly
is-
named Green Church.
Yes, and the Green Church Road. So this
So
is
now
our.
these are sort of just country roads you're going to be doing the tempo on?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of traffic out here,
Yep.
which is nice.
I would think not.
Green Church is our sanctuary, as we say. So I'll drop you guys off here. This is a start, and then I'm going to meet up with those guys at mile 6.
Yeah.
And then we'll reconvene here in a couple minutes.
Cool. I was in the process of training for my own marathon, so I decided I'd head out for the workout with the group and see where it led. John, Josh, Alistair, and we went out for a 4-mile warm-up. Pretty easy. Then I did some light drills with Josh, and we sat down the stretch. I wasn't too surprised that after we sat down, things kind of got quiet, and everyone really started to get serious. You ready, Dave? Here we go.
5, 4, 3.
I had actually done my own pretty hard tempo run a couple days earlier, and considering I don't train at altitude, I was really hurting after the first few minutes. After we hit the first uphill half mile in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which is actually 10 seconds faster than we were supposed to, my body was starting to wonder what I was doing. So it was no surprise that after about a minute longer, I decided I was going to hop in the car with the crew and watch the rest of the workout from there.
All right, I made it 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Went through the half in 2:30 flat. Usually I can hang for 5 minute pace for a little more than 4 minutes, but 7,000 feet's pretty high up, and that's about all I can handle for today. So let's go catch these guys down the road.
The plan for the first 3 miles was 5:20 pace, but Josh and Alistair got a little bit jumpy, and the first 3 miles were much faster than that. As they passed John, they headed downhill and hit the fastest mile of the day, a 4:47 for that 4th mile. It's pretty amazing the camaraderie they have up here in the mountains. Ryan Hall had just flown back the day before after his 4th place finish in New York City Marathon, and there he was out encouraging the guys and handing them water. Alistair finally said enough was enough. He had already gone further than he was supposed to, at a pace faster than he was supposed to, just to help Josh out. So from here, Josh is on his own. Once Josh is out there all by himself, he actually did what a lot of runners do. He pulled out his iPod and let the music lead him on. Dirk rode his bike with Josh the rest of the way and helped keep him on pace, offered up water bottles, and did whatever he really needed. Talking with the group before and after the run, they all said that without a guy like Dirk out there, they would be lost. Although the run wasn't completely out and back, when Josh hit the turnaround, he didn't miss a beat. He actually got a bit of an energy boost, and you could tell he started to pick up the pace again. The next 2 miles were averaged under 5 minutes. People had described Green Church Road to me before we headed out there. Rolling hills, beautiful landscape, desolate roads, and as we found out today, your occasional rollerblader. Over the last few miles, his parent Josh was definitely having an epic day out there. He was well under planned pace, although he did start to show some signs of fatigue. You could see his arms come up, but you could tell he never actually lost control. We waited at the top of the hill as Josh came to the finish. Even his last mile, which was uphill, he managed 5:07, which was virtually dead on his average for the entire 15 miles. "15 miles, 7,100 feet, 5:08 pace. Not a bad day at the office."
You must feel pretty good about that.
Pretty happy to say the least. It bodes well. Start doing the sea level calculations, start getting excited, you know, but been in the game long enough to know that you got to do it on race day, so
Yeah, for sure.
just another one in the books. It's a good stepping stone, definitely in the right direction, but now I'm just getting recovered. And
Yeah, so where are you going to head off?
yeah,
Do
we'll
some recovery?
yeah, we'll head back up to town and jump back in the creek if you're interested.
Cool.
Cool.
Hit it up.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Nice stuff, good stuff.
I can't believe it. It's seriously cold.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal cold, man. Journalism at its best.
Yeah.
Love it.